Maniacs, welcome back to the channel, doing another trailer reaction, and this one is for A Christmas Story Christmas. I'm pretty sure they got the original actor who played Ralphie in the original, and most of you guys probably know, if you're part of this community, know that I actually just watched Christmas Story for the first time last Christmas. I watched Christmas Story, and I really have come to love it. I think it's actually in my top 3 favorite Christmas movies of all time now. I just love it that much. I've seen it probably about 4-5 times now since then. So I really, really, utterly enjoyed it. I love the humor. I love the story. I love Ralphie. I love the dad. There's so much there that was just so, I could see why it's so beloved. So when I was told that they were making a sequel to this movie, and I think there were sequels, they just weren't that good. I've heard they just aren't good at all. So I'm pretty excited. I'm hoping they do something good. I'm hoping they go back to the original roots of that original movie. So hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel, share the content, guys. It means a lot. And if you're new here, again, hit subscribe and support me on Patreon. We have a lot of stuff on Patreon. I'm going to be posting more stuff here soon. There's a lot I need to catch up on. I have been really busy, and oddly enough, because it is the weather changing so quickly, I have been feeling rather ill, so I haven't been filming all that much for Patreon lately, but I will be getting back to it. Trust me. I'm sorry that a lot of you guys are probably waiting on that new content, but it's just been getting to me, because we go from like 60 degrees down to like 30 in like 2 days time, and it really gets to me. So sorry about that. But here we go with the trailer for A Christmas Story Christmas.
Oh, life moves fast. One day you're playing kick the can with kids named Flick and Schwartz.
Triple dog dare ya!
And the next thing you know, you're a certified adult.
Okay, there he is.
Your old man.
Fragile.
He was the best.
Ralphie, promise me we're gonna make this a wonderful Christmas. That would make your father so happy.
I promise. What had I done? And now it was all up to me?
I suggest you start drinking and don't stop till New Year's.
Who wants to go see Santa?
This is amazing, incredible.
We will meet you right here when you're done.
Don't let him kick you in the face.
Huh?
It's the happy season.
Now in.
When it's just us decorating, it kind of feels like child labor.
Honey, it's not labor if we don't pay you.
Yeah.
Cheers.
There'll be much mistletoe.
My dad made this all look so easy.
Ones are near.
That doesn't mean it was easy.
Most wonderful
Yeah.
time of the year.
Schwartz, I triple dog dare ya!
Oh, I got it now.
That's brutal.
It's the most wonderful time.
Slowly I could feel the Christmas ember beginning to glow again.
That laugh. Aw, man, sorry, it wasn't really much of a reaction there. I was smiling throughout most of it, but like there wasn't really much of a reaction there. It's interesting. I feel like a lot of the humor, and it's, you got to watch the film before you can just judge the humor, because the film might play it out better. But some of the humor, wasn't really kicking in for me. It was just really the feel of just being back in that town and probably just enjoying the company of all these characters. That's what really made me smile, and just, the Ralphie coming back and seeing the pictures of the dad and everything, and how he celebrated Christmas and made it work for what he had at the time. So, like, it was just, sometimes those are like the best Christmases, is when you don't have a lot and you just make it work. Those are like some of the best ones, because you really can feel the love. They're showing their love for their family around that time the most, especially if you don't have a lot. I mean, it's just, that's what you got. So it really felt, nostalgic, and it felt wholesome. And I love that about A Christmas Story, is that regardless of, the dark, some little bits of dark humor in there, and a lot of really interesting story arcs, especially with that like that lamp, right? But overall, I mean, the heart of the film is what really drives people to keep going back and watching it, is just how much it really just shows what the true meaning of the holidays are and Christmas. I really feel like this one is gonna hopefully kick it into high gear and do what the original one did, and give us a really well-told story about Ralphie celebrating Christmas, being the father figure this time. So comment down below, let me know your guys' thoughts. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for the new channel, share the content, and until next time, guys, do keep it retro and do take care.